Hello, welcome to a comprehensive tutorial around how to access and navigate around Tax Central. Tax Central is essentially an initiative by TaxOps Amazon to centralize all the questions, concerns, and action points for the customers from a tax point of view. The Tax Central platform can be launched with the help of this particular URL, taxcentral.amazon.com. As soon as this particular URL is launched, the customer would be prompted to sign in with their credentials. The customer needs to sign in with the credential that they use for the use to log into the Amazon business. For example, for a US account, it could be that of a KDP or a CreateSpace, or for an Indian account, it could be that of an IHS or an associate. As soon as the customer logs into this particular Tax Central, they would see Tax Dashboard, which is essentially the home page of Tax Central. Tax Dashboard has two important parts: tax information interview and the year-end tax forms. Tax information interview is essentially one of the necessary steps from an onboarding point of view. We request the basic tax information from the customers at the time of onboarding to analyze their tax identity from a reporting standpoint. We provide them with the access to this particular interview to ensure that they get an option to update the tax identity as and when the change occurs. For example, if the customer is no longer an individual but a business now, they can simply go ahead and take their tax interview again, sign and submit, which will be then validated by the tax ops team. Second point is the year-end tax forms. Given the fact that we have logged in with the KDP US account, we see that the forms 1099 and 1042s are available here. You can simply hit Find Forms to access this particular forms. For an Indian account, this would be a Form 16A quarter wise for the past few years. You can simply hit the Find Forms to access them. The Form 16A will be uploaded end of each quarter once the return that Amazon files is processed with the Indian government. The third point is the Contact Us page. The Contact Us page essentially is a self help tool that we've created with a list of FAQs that the customer can access to resolve their own problem. FAQs are split topic wise to ensure the ease of access. For example, you have an option for tax forms, tax rate, tax account status, interview, and general tax questions. This FAQ that we see in front of us is very specific to US given the fact that we've logged in with a US account. The same for India would be split across topics like general tax questions, tax interview, tax rate, and tax form 16A. And the questions include: what documentations are required to be submitted by an Indian payee? What is a lower deduction certificate? What documents are required to be submitted by the foreign payees providing services to Amazon entities registered in India? What is a permanent account number? And that of tax interviews are: what is my tax classification? Where should I write my business name? Is the business name supposed to be my legal name? These questions, these FAQs address the basic concerns relating to the tax interview, Form 16As, and the tax rates that we apply on the payments. For example, where should I write my business name? Is the business name supposed to be my legal name? Answer being, in case of an individual, your legal name should be your full name as per PAN. You can mention your business name in the tab of the proprietary name. In case of business slash company, your legal name should be a business name as per PAN. In case of in this case, as a PAN will be issued for the business, and there will not be a mismatch in the same. So technically, you get an answer here with respect to the question, and need not reach out to anybody like an account manager or anyone within Amazon for assistance. Just in case, if none of these questions help you, you can always scroll down under each and every topic, find the option saying I did not find my answer, and ask for a question. For example, why is my account still not validated? You can choose to add a screenshot or a file with respect to the concerned question, and once we submit, it will show that we have one or more open cases. Under the option all case, we can access all the questions that we've raised in the past with this specific team. For example, my latest question being, why is my interview not validated yet? You can do a follow up and make this a conversation and ensure that the issue is resolved. I hope that's it. I hope this particular tutorial helps you access the platform better. Please do let us know if you have any feedback and we will look into the same. Thank you so much.